Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm just reviewing the new thing that I just got from my Cobra. That's what's up right there, Cobra. I have an '04 Cobra. I just got this off of American Muscle. They actually brand it right here. You can't see really because the flash is on. But AmericanMuscle.com. They sell all stuff for Mustangs only. It's every year Mustang they've got on there. This tuner cost me, I think, $360. Probably the best $360 I've ever spent in my entire life. I actually had the car dynoed before I tuned the car, and it was pushing right around 390, 395. That's about what it was giving at 6550, which is fuel cut. Before I had the tuner, that's what it was pushing, and it was almost equaling on both power and torque. After I bought this tuner and I hooked it up, and I tuned it, the car was pushing right around 430. So that was about a 40 horsepower gain with doing nothing, just tuning the stock stuff. And then I put a pulley on there, a JLT cold air, a JLT short ram, but they don't call them short rams, they just call them ram air on these. And then I did my exhaust and everything, and now I'm at around 460. So it's quite a big difference. In the car, when I put the pulley on first, before I tuned it, it was misfiring pretty bad because it was obviously pulling in too much air and not enough fuel. But once I got this tuner, it fixed all the problems, and this car just flies. So I'm gonna plug it in on these Mustangs. It's right up under here. Let me just find it, plug it in real fast. Here we go. SCT. It's by Bama Performance. It's really cool that you go on their website and they create you a custom tune. You'll just enter in what you have on your car, and they literally ask you everything. They have every brand because it's hooked up to American Muscle. So I'd recommend buying everything from American Muscle because Bama goes hand in hand with them. So they have every single thing they sell on American Muscle. They've got, like, you go on their website and you can enter in everything. You can enter in, you have injectors, a different rear end, bigger tires, wider tires, no exhaust system, everything. You can tune this thing down to a T. And what they'll do is they'll create a tune for you and they'll email it to you, and then you just upload it to your tuner. So as you can see, I just press select on programming vehicle. I could do a tune myself straight from this tuner, or I can go to this, which is custom tunes. These are the tunes they sent me. Just press select again. And then they sent me 3 different tunes for different fuel octanes. 91, that's just like what the Cobra has to run on standard. 92 and 93 octane. Back to the main menu here, you can do check engine lights. That's really nice. You could read the code there. You could check your vehicle information. That you'll be checking with that. You'll be checking like your average fuel economy, things like that. You can clear your codes if you have any. You could do data logging. This is really cool. It allows you to bring the car down to if you bring the car to 0 miles an hour, you could test your 0 to 60 quarter-mile times, everything. It's ridiculous. And then they have dealer information. This is so if you bring the car to the dealership to have work done, they can plug your tuner in and figure out what you've done to the car and things like that. Then they have device settings. That's like the dimmer, the screen, and stuff like that. And then device info, that'll tell you how much memory and things like that you have left on here. And back to programming vehicles. So this is a really cool thing. It was pretty expensive, cost me $360. But before I got my car tuned, I was getting literally like 11.5 miles to the gallon with 390 horsepower. And then I don't know how the hell it did it, but I brought it up to 460 horsepower, which is a 70 horsepower gain, and now I'm getting 20 miles to the gallon. I'm getting Honda gas mileage in a fucking Cobra. I don't know how the hell that's possible, but they did it. And this thing is worth every single penny. Alright guys, so if you got a Cobra, I recommend getting one of these or any Mustang. Alright, well, I'm out.